Hey traders, I have a confession to make. Man, was I wrong. The sweet humble pie about I was wrong about me calling. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so let's go and get into a bit of a market update on the stock market, on the indices here, and see what's been going on with that. By the way, guys, firstly, I just want to put out there, I love trading. Trading is amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. You know, there are some reliable patterns out there that when you trade these patterns that form, most of the time they're going to do well for you, right? Where do we go wrong? Including this dumbass, me. we don't wait for those patterns, right? So anyway, so I was wrong saying the market was going to crash. I got that wrong. Sweet humble pie. And it didn't crash, and it continued up. It continued the upward movement from the markets right now, and it looks like it's going to continue that. There was other two situations that was going to happen. One, we're going to get a bit of a crash, and I was very bearish in the Nasdaq as well too. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. The stimulus package has just been passed. There's more money being pumped in these markets. So the other scenario, which was, which I always thought we're going to, which is a 40,000 Dow. That's where I see what's probably likely to happen. We're probably likely to continue seeing what we call this hockey stick up phase that we've been seeing. Now, a hockey stick up phase, guys, means it goes up overall. Some of you pumpkins that watch my video, and bumblebees that watch my video, think that just because it doesn't go up one day doesn't mean we're not seeing hockey stick action. Hockey stick action means up, you know, over several months and sometimes longer, we see very big upward moves, right? So that's what I'm seeing what's happening right now, and I definitely see we've really had a lot of support around this $30,000 level. So now it looks like the market, the Dow Jones, is probably like it's start to make continued movement, especially with the explosion economically that's going to happen this year. I see a very big movement up towards the 40,000 level. Now, I always thought I always believed we're going to get to the 40,000 level, but I thought we're going to get a crash first, like a nice big pullback, and then to see the slingshot sort of move, you know, a big pullback and then a slingshot move to the upside. But right now, looking at this Dow Jones and looking at the Sp500, the Sp500 looks like, did the Sp500 eke out a new high? So the high over here was 3,950.43, and the high was 3,960. So we did actually eke out a all-time new high today on the S&P, but we closed just right about near the highs as well. But it looks like we've probably got a lot more upside to go with that. Now, with what I've just said there, guys, nothing is ever set in concrete. And one of the most important things to you as a trader is always bend and mold. Right now, I said, okay, the market, especially looking at the daily charts, as they form the formations. The important thing is that when the market comes back, I thought the market was going to start to have a bit of a pullback, bit of a crash. It didn't. I was wrong. Sweet humble pie. Continue on. Now what I'm saying is, okay, the market's not doing that. So what does it look like it's going to happen? It looks like it's just going to continue up and continue seeing this very, very, very big move up. But when you're always looking at the daily charts, guys, you must be willing to flow with it. Because right now, this week, the market looks strong. And then a week later or 2 weeks later, it looks like it's starting to roll over. It looks like we're starting to start a bit of a downtrend. And you must bend and mold with that if you want to be a short-term trader. So if you see me I do a couple of different videos. I do a short-term video and I do long-term videos on that there. So right now, my long-term view on the Dow Jones is always 40,000. I thought we were going to get the crash, but we didn't. Sweet humble pie. But at any moment, the market can change its mind. Nothing is ever set in stone. Today, it could be bullish, and then a week later, it looks like it might be rolling over and start to form a bit of a topping pattern. And you must bend and mold with that. So I hope this helps you out today, guys. Remember that it's not just reading the charts and then just putting on a trade based on the charts. That's not how you succeed in the markets long term. How you succeed is waiting for setups, waiting for patterns that you believe in. If you'd like to learn my trading patterns, I've got a few trading systems that I know you're going to absolutely love. Then make sure you go to johnsflashsale.com. I'm running a flash sale, $7 only, to my trading course. It was like 490 something, but I'm just dropping it just to help you guys out. And in that course, I'll teach you chart reading techniques. I'll teach you trading systems so you can, because remember guys, when you're trading, you trade based on a trading system, not a market update.